Warning, this video contains opinions that you may disagree with. Proceed with an open mind.
Hey, what's up you beautiful fucks? In this video, I'm going to be discussing why I think Glen is going to be it come the season 7 premiere. Now, out of everybody in the lineup, his death makes the most sense, and here are the reasons why. Reason number 1, he dies in the comics. Now, I know that the show tends to remix all of the character deaths from the comics to prevent the show from being predictable, but I think this is the one time they will actually stick to the source material. They got to do it for the fans, and they got to do it for the story. You hear me, Scott Gimple? Reason number 2, there's been a lot of foreshadowing with Glen throughout the series. In the season 5 premiere, he almost gets the back of his head bashed in with a baseball bat. And in that same episode, he picks up the bat and uses it to kill zombies. Or should I say walkers, sorry. In episode 9 of season 5, he finds a wooden baseball bat that he picks up and looks at. And in episode 12 of season 6, he sees all of those photos on the wall of Negan and Lucille's victims with their heads bashed in. Now, if they did all that foreshadowing for nothing, they fucking suck. Reason number 3, he's had a lot of close calls with death throughout the series. I think he's probably had more close encounters with death than anyone in the group. Examples are the Well Walker in season 2, the Prison Flu in season 4, the Tunnel in season 4, Nicholas trying to kill him in season 5, and that's just to name a few. He's had a hell of a lot more, and it's about time that that little fucker's luck runs out. Reason number 4, the fake out death in episode 3 of season 6. I think the writers did that to lighten the blow when he actually gets his head bashed in by Negan, since everybody has already let out their emotions and mourned him last year. I still think Scott Gimple was a prick for making us wait 4 fucking episodes to see that he was actually still alive. Not cool, Scott. Not fucking cool. Reason number 5, the POV theory. People are assuming that whoever's POV we're seeing from inside Dwight's van is the one who's going to get the bat. If that's the case, it definitely can't be Daryl, because you can see him sitting in front of the POV shot. So that leaves Rosita, Michonne, and Glen. Now, I don't see Negan brutally killing a woman, even though he killed Holly in the comics. So, out of all 4 of the ones in the van, that leaves Glen to get the holy fucking fuckity fuck beat out of his little skull. Reason number 6, he's currently filming 2 movies, one called Mayhem and one called Oakship. I think Mayhem is being filmed in Korea. So that's a red flag right there. If he's filming a movie all the way in Korea and The Walking Dead is about to start filming down in Atlanta, how's that going to work out? That leads me to believe that he might fly back to Atlanta for a few days to record his death in episode 1 of season 7, and then he's going to fly back to Korea to finish filming Mayhem and then jump on to his other film, Oakship. Now, don't get me wrong, just because he's got other projects outside of The Walking Dead doesn't necessarily mean he's going to die. There's plenty of cast members who have done other stuff and are still doing other stuff. But if you go to his IMDb page, you'll see that since he's been a part of The Walking Dead, he really hasn't done much else other than some voiceover work and a couple of singular episodes in other TV shows. He hasn't really done any major motion pictures. And this leads me to believe that since he's taken on 2 new motion pictures, he's not going to be receiving those Walking Dead checks anymore, so he's branching out so he can reel in more money. But that's just my opinion. Reason number 7 is a reason that I came up with just because it sounded funny in my head. There's a baby Glen coming, so there's no need for an adult one. As soon as that little baby can walk, he's going to be out doing the supply runs for the squad, just like his daddy. Plus, Glen's death would push Maggie's story arc in a new direction, just like it does in the comic books. So there you have it, my reasons for why I think Glen is going to die in the season 7 premiere and get kissed by this beauty right here, Lucille. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's Glen? Are you thinking it's Eugene because he was just cast in Twin Peaks? Do Do you think it's Abraham just because Abraham was the only one in the lineup that was tough and not crying or not worried? He was the only one that stood up to Negan, and plus there's that orange crush theory going around. Do you think it's going to be Daryl just because he's the most popular character and they're going to really fuck with the fans' emotions by killing him? I don't know. It's up to you guys what you think. I'm still going with Glen, although they might surprise us. They usually do. They love to remix the deaths. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this one. If so, hit that like. Leave a comment. If you disliked it, hit that dislike. Leave a hateful comment. I'm used to them. They're fun to read. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Whoa! Watching it like a champ!